as me and my son are taking a walk, he asks me the question, why does everybody in school have the right to protest against guns and say guns are bad, guns are evil? Why does everybody have the right to say things against guns so that we can make guns look bad? But yet, why can't I say guns are good? Why can't I put things on my locker like the other kids who are saying guns are bad? Why can't I put something on my locker saying guns are good? I was very shocked to hear this, that here in America we have actually gotten to this point. And then I thought about it, and I said, Judah, in the past 10 years or more, we've become such a degraded society towards certain things, especially guns, that even a stick, when you pick it up and pretend you're playing cowboys and Indians or playing cops and robbers or playing some sort of game that looks threatening, they will look at you with that stick and say you're in violation, you're a threat, and they will either suspend you, and I've heard of situations where kids are actually expelled for picking up a stick. So I explained to my son that you're probably not able to do this because they probably see it as a threat. So this is what I told him he could do. It's a little sneaky. Makes sense. If you were to write on a piece of paper and say, I support the Constitution of the United States, I support all amendments that have been written since the start of this nation, including the first, the right to protest, the right to assembly, the right to free speech, and I also support the Second Amendment. So I'm telling my son, if you were to write it this way and put this up on your locker, it'd be kind of sneaky. Would they still suspend him? Would they still expel him? Would they call me up? Sir, there's been an incident at school, and have me come to school and talk to the principal because they don't like what he put up on his locker? Seems like a peaceful protest to me, doesn't it? I am curious. I'm very curious to know what they would do. I will find out on Monday or Tuesday. And I guess this is also a fair warning to say, hey, school, you might be giving me a call. Just to let you know, I'm all for it. And I'm pretty sure that you really can't shoot me down on this one. No pun intended. And this all comes in the wake, a lot of it, with the school shooting that happened recently in Florida. However, it's horribly sad. I think in the past month, ever since this happened, or 3 weeks or whatever it's been now, I think we have seen the truth behind why it happened. It didn't happen because there are guns. Because there's been other incidences since then that involve stabbings, in which case we'd have to involve all knives and say ban all knives. But we have now discovered that this is due to people who are abandoned, kids who are not getting the attention they need, that are getting over-bullied. And by attention they need, I don't mean parents go buy your kids more things. I mean spend time with them, quality time. Kids, you see those bullies, or those kids who are bullied, go spend time with those kids who are bullied. Those kids that nobody else likes, go spend time with them. That school shooting happened because he was neglected of the system. It is not social workers' responsibility to take care of all this. It is our responsibility. All of the children around him, it is their responsibility. We need to reach out to people, do the general golden rule thing. Love your neighbor as yourself. Common sense. The what if. What if some other people actually took initiative and reached out to him? Oh my gosh. Where would we be as a country right now, not having to mourn all those kids being killed because kids actually befriended him? Can I guarantee that's what would happen? Doesn't matter. But I guarantee you it would be a different situation, different scenario, if other kids were to reach out to that kid. Do what is unpopular. Do the right thing.